Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to another Crystal opening commentary. This time brought to you by Bane's Wrath. Sounds like a DC reference stuck in a Marvel universe. I do believe I have commentated one of his openings before, and as you can see, he has five-star hero crystals. And in the five, in general, if you're going to open five, this is before the game-changing potential of Nexus crystals. I'm thinking to myself, If I open five, for every five, I want to open at least one solid champion. I'm not saying they have to be God tier, but maybe demigod, as they say, from the great Seaton, as we continue to hopefully give him credit for his wordage, because, you know, it's not just enough to say words. You gotta give credit to people who put them out and spoke them, and every day I certainly appreciate his lingo as I do my best to adopt it, but hopefully not steal it on my channel. Borrow it might be a better word. I don't know. All right, so we got five crystals right now. And I would expect, like, realistically, to maybe get somebody like a Dormammu, a Hawkeye, but also a lot of Groots. I have not seen this, as always. This is my first reaction. Satan herself and inferior Iron Man. Shout out to Mama Bear, who has seen this guy haunt her crystals lately. You talk about somebody that's opened five crystals and has not opened anyone good. Mama deserves some top-tier luck. Mama, Pep 1000 method for you next. It's going to turn around. I just know it. It's what you get for sending me Andy's ice cream screenshots. I'm so jealous. Okay. Five-star number 2. Starting off really terrible, as we expected. And, okay. So, the RNG is probably still skewed to giving you an inferior champ, and She-Hulk for a long time was just a Fiona Shrek of memes. But she is now very, very good. Even still, after her quote-unquote nerf against things like the champion Act 6 boss. So, that is about the ceiling, realistically, of what five crystals should be. Now, everything else after this is going to be a bonus, and we are going from one redhead to another badass female. All new champs, too. Medusa, I think, I don't know really anybody who would say Hela is as good as Medusa. It was definitely a troll rollover of sorts. But Hela is, you know, kind of like in that Dormammu class. Probably not as much utility, but still pretty solid, not terrible. Wasp, damage-wise, is certainly up there. These are a lot of, like, B champions. I wouldn't say that they're A's. I wouldn't say they're C's or D's or F's. Just B's. Wasp, Hela. She-Hulk used to be like a D at best champ, and now I put her as like a B plus, even A minus potential. So this is a really realistic five-star opening, and Bane's Wrath, I appreciate the data because this is going to help the community hopefully. Okay, what's crystal number 5? And a lot of troll rollovers of Hood. Speaking of somebody that had a beta test that I think made him worse, Old Balls Logan, his prostate dropped even further. Some people swear by him, think I'm being crazy for saying that he's worse, but I prefer the constant guaranteed regen that he used to have, and I wish that they had just made him have better, more consistent bleeds and potentially even stronger regen. That would have been an easy fix, but changing all of his mechanics the way they did, and even keeping his animations, I'm just not impressed. Maybe I'm being a hater, but I was not impressed. Well, there you have it. Bane's Wrath giving us his five-star basic crystals, his biggest five-star crystal opening ever. I am honored to commentate it. This is kind of the bare minimum of what I'll agree to commentate, unless it's just something so crazy that it demands your attention, but that happens like 1 out of 1,000 openings that are sent to me, literally. All right, well, thanks for watching. Congrats again to Bane for getting some pretty decent champions, and good luck to everybody who is now currently opening your 5-star crystals.